Welcome back to our channel. Today will be shocking news about the witch Meghan with her behavior at the 2019 Well Child Awards, an award ceremony for sick children, dangers, and those who care for them. What am I seeing? A video of Meghan's horrible behavior captured on tape. She was acting rude, and her body language was condescending, and she looked disgusted to receive it. Get a gift. I find it especially appalling that the event is only for sick children. Meghan's behavior included interrupting Harry and signaling him to end conversations with attendees. This shows a complete lack of respect for the people there. Why am I talking about this? Because everyone reacts to videos like this when we see with our own eyes how terrible Meghan is. Right, getting ahead of Harry, taking something that wasn't hers, being forced to return it to get something that belonged to her. Anyway, check out the video. Let me set the stage. This was October 2019, their first appearance since the terrible South Africa trip. Ivy talked a lot about how that look pegs them as the worst people ever. Meghan, a member of the royal family, stood far removed from the actual atrocities and tragedies and said, "Not many people asked if I was okay." Psycho! This is the Well Child Award ceremony for children with serious illnesses and their caregivers. They were supposed to meet face-to-face with the winners of the night. Archie was 5 months old, and they used Omid to film his image, backing off hard after looking horrible in South Africa. She claims Archie just went on his first date. Yes, that's right. Let us dig into this. Just looking at the photos from this event, I was stunned by her rude and condescending body language. I am no body language expert, but I have eyes and a brain. Can you imagine Catherine, Princess of Wales, making a face like this when visiting seriously ill children and carers? Who does she think she is? It's not just a bad photo. You will see when we get into it. We have the cat that swallowed the canary here. Everything about this photo makes me uncomfortable, especially considering the way she treated the late queen with that exaggerated and mocking curtsy. She is making it all about herself. I am not making excuses for Harry. He participated in the event. But Meghan, she winced as Harry spoke, as if she couldn't bear not being the center of attention. Unlike Catherine or Prince William, who shifted their focus to a cause or a person, Meghan is completely obnoxious. No member of the royal family wears a coat around their shoulders. She is too ordinary. What a fake. Biggest fraud to ever join our royal family. I'm glad she is out and not a royal anymore. If she doesn't want to be the center of attention or have her photo taken, she gets bored and doesn't even hide it. She looked around for someone who wanted to listen to her or someone with a camera, and then she walked away, pulling Harry with her. She is unbelievably rude to everyone. The event and its content didn't seem to bother her. She just wanted attention. One of the worst things I've seen is when they read in a room filled with mostly men in suits. Meghan was seen on camera literally elbowing a man as she walked past him with a giant grin on her face the entire time. I don't think she is a simple woman. Meghan's ambition is like a king. She didn't notice because she had absolutely no soul. It is incredible to see someone like this, having moments of sheer selfishness and entitlement captured on film. In movies, imagine in person what it would be like for her if this was the best she could do when in front of the public and the press. I have traveled to several countries, and when you see extreme poverty with your own eyes, you feel something in your soul, some sadness for what you are witnessing, and a gratitude for what you have, and then maybe some guilt about it too. It is eye-opening and makes most normal people grateful for what they have and heartbroken for what they see before them. You don't want to pity anyone, but just be grateful for what you have and where you come from. Her actions and behavior were reprehensible, unforgivable, and completely shameless. I believe her fake pregnancy rumors are true. Meghan Markle has no maternal instincts or behavior. She is terrible around children, especially special children. She seems to want to ignore them and always tries to stay away from them. When she attended this award ceremony, I wanted to scream fake. Actually, I don't want to talk about Harry because he is well educated. He speaks attractively and does well what he is supposed to do. However, Meghan, she looked at the gift with horror. How come your instincts don't to say, "Oh my God, thank you"? Even children know how to say thank you. Meghan acts like a spoiled child, wincing when not the center of spoiled attention, especially when around sick children and their caregivers. It makes me angry. But you can also think in a way that Harry is actually a good actor. He completed his role so that everyone recognized him. Meghan is an actress, but she doesn't know how to control her facial emotions. So she can be a good actress. She can even pretend to be empathetic and cheerful around sick children and their caregivers. It's ridiculous. Everyone thinks Harry is an idiot now with some of the things he has said and done, but Meghan is really using him mentally. She destroyed the boy's lips. My friend has an ex exactly like Meghan, and while in a strong relationship with her, he was also very sympathetic to his family because she didn't like them, nor was he allowed to like them. Oh, how disgusting. I recently made another video about her weird things with flowers. We start again here. She looked disappointed in front of a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Most of us would say, "Oh my God, that's so beautiful." But Meghan, she's a terrible actress, pretending but clearly not caring. It is truly creepy and painful to watch. She wanted to be anywhere but there, talking to these people. She is a despicable human being. As a parent, I blame her father for her behavior. He is the one who made her believe she is the most important person in the world. He didn't do a good job raising such a terrible person. Sorry, but I don't pity the parents who ended up like he did. Her husband was just as bad. They equally rebellious. I hope they disappear as soon as possible. The world has more fish to worry about right now. But how could Harry let her behave like that without making her suffer? If she had morning sickness or felt tired, it could have been forgiven. But Meghan never seemed to talk about pregnancy issues throughout her pregnancy. The jacket hung on her shoulders to show off her baby bump. I believe 100 Meghan has narcissistic personality disorder, and narcissism makes her socially anxious because her lack of empathy means she doesn't always know how to behave in public. A social situation. She keeps saying she is racist, but it's silly because she gets bowed by white people of all ages, even when they don't have to and shouldn't he, because it is only for the king, our queen, and she only makes people hate her more because of her many stupid actions. So even though she thrives on attention, she actually doesn't like being around people much. I am in a relationship with a malignant narcissist, and he is similar, quite antisocial, and likes to isolate me from friends or anyone around, so he has full attention and control over my situation. Control is their ultimate goal. She is not sincere, and it always shows. It would be clumsy if she didn't follow her husband as lead. He's more important and socially proficient than she is, and by acting as the alpha, she's making etiquette mistakes left and right. While Harry was talking to a sick child and his caregiver, Meghan is over it. She decided it was time to go, standing in the middle of the lesson and looking at Harry. You'd better wrap it up faster. Really a gross and disrespectful mistake. These people expected to come like me to talk, and this is how they acted. Okay, here we go today. If there is any discussion, please let us know. Remember to subscribe to the channel to follow the latest developments. And now, goodbye.